Look at that. Holy moly. It's metal. Eyes are drawing me in. Excuse me while I squirrel off and put this piece of signed 1996 Raku into the cart for $3.99. It's literally got the dog and the cone on the other side. Boy, stuff is just flying off the shelves at me today. Okay, back at the office. It really looks a hot mess right now.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
A memo went out today that it is tie-dye day. That is what my amazing manager Betsy sent out to all the employees at the Good Stuff, and so we're all in tie-dye today. Who knew? Who knew? It's kind of fun. But I had to break away. I had to break away from work and come over to the Goodwill to see what I could find. Midday. It's a Tuesday. New color. Not senior day, but that's okay. We're gonna go in. We're gonna see what we can find to resell. Let's get shop done. All right, let's get in here, back in the air conditioning, and go find us a lucky cart. I think it's this one. Maybe not that one. Maybe it's, there we go. It's that one. Oh, no, that one's way wobbly. Stand by. All right. That one came easy. Okay. It's this one. Oh, but let's go see. What is the new color? Hey, the new color is blue. Look at that. Holy moly. It's metal. He's really cool. It's $14.99. I don't think I really can pick him up for $14.99, but he is cool. I don't have any place to put him personally either. Steins. I've never really gotten into or done well with Steins. I know there are people who do, but it's one of those things that I veer away from, and I just wanted to mention it in case somebody's like watching and goes, why don't you even look at the Steins? But little natural candle holders, on the other hand, it's more my jam. $4.99, $3.99, and $3.99. It's a cute little grouping. Not quite sure how I feel about. I mean, they're just little logs. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass those by. I am. I'm gonna be a little pickier today. It's okay to be picky. It's cute. I like the little daisy pattern up top on that, but it is $8. And I am super careful about how much I pay for anything clear glass, because clear glass can go either way with clear glass. Let's take a peek at this basket. $2.99. It's kind of a nice basket, but it's a simple basket. Collector plates. What's this little guy doing? It's $3.99. I'm not sure what those would have attached to, but they are missing something. Got a little pig. It's $3.99. A little pug. A little pig, a little pug. Kathy Wise, Purebred Pets. He's cute, but he is $7.99. Oh, he's cute too. He's $5.99. He's a 1994. Oh, he's a bank. Oh, he's a bank. $6 for a bank. Those eyes are getting me. Those eyes. The eyes are drawing me in. He got me.
You have a very Yadro look, but I think you're... Oh, I would have sworn you were Avon. But you're not. You say Japan. $5.99. Just a little figurine. Don't really know who makes you, so we will have to pass at $5.99. Honduras. A little clown. All right, one little thing in the cart on the first row. Let's see what we have in the wood section. Oh, look at you. I'm always like, I'm like looking for the breakage first, because that would be the first thing to say, no, can't pick it up. But then I look at the price, like $10. He's just a resin piece. He's fantastic. He would probably sell for 20 to 25, but I can't pay 10 to sell it for 20. It just doesn't work for resellers to do. And I know, I think there's some people that say, why? I mean, why? You know, if you can sell it for 20, why? I did nothing to cause those to go on the floor. They were just already coming out. But that's full of poker chips. All right, we're gonna clean up this little mess that got made here. I don't even know where this came from because I didn't even open the lid. They must have already here. I'll put them as a warning that this is full of chips. Are they coming out the back? I don't even know how that happened. Anyway, we're gonna leave you. What was I saying? I was talking about, oh yeah, like why? Why does that not work? Why can't you pay $10 for something, sell it for 20 and make money? Well, that is because most places that you sell are going to take 15 to 20% in fees. And then you have to purchase packing materials. And you have to purchase, ooh, that's raku. Ooh, that's pretty for $3.99. Excuse me while I squirrel off and put this piece of signed 1996 raku into the cart for $3.99. Okay, that works for me. Okay, yes, back to what I was saying. You have to buy packing materials. You have to pay the fees. In my case, I have to pay an employee to do all of the shipping. There's an additional cost. Those are turkeys, little turkey candle holders. So all of those things come out of that profit margin. And if the profit margin is, let's say, $10 from a $20 item, so I sold it for $20, I'm going to pay probably $5, $6 in fees. Now that brings me down to $15. Now I've probably got $1 at least in packing materials. That now brings me down to $14. Now I've paid somebody a couple bucks, $13, $12. $2? I mean, you might say that that's a profit. That's not enough to make a business out of this. And not everything sells. So what sells has to offset what doesn't sell. And that is the name of the game in reselling. There are several of these fun turkeys in here, little turkey candle holders for $3.99 that I am going to pick up. Let's see what's buried under here, if anything. Nope. Feathers. Lots and lots of pink feathers. I don't need pink feathers. They're tempting, but I don't need them. So it's an interesting dynamic. I know that the thrift store managers are watching these videos of resellers that are, you know, turning things for a profit, but they have to understand we're not going to buy it if it doesn't give us those margins. Now, if stuff is just selling at that price, that's great. I'm just concerned how much stuff is ending up at the clearance centers and or is being sold for $1, you know, on like the color dollar day when there's no reason for it. They could get, I mean, that's not bad. Let's say this was priced at like $5.99 and then nobody's going to buy it for $5.99 and then they end up selling it for $1, whereas they would have priced it for $2.99 to begin with. They would have got $3 instead of $1, and that's kind of the math that store owners have to look at. It's kind of a nice piece of glass. Smoky colored, fits in like a mid-century kind of vibe. It doesn't have a name or anything. They are just little smoky glass, but it's a good feeling glass. This one, I think, oh no, that's just marked on there. I thought maybe it was cracked. It's not. It's a really nice, thick quality glass is why I'm kind of paused on them. They're $2 each. I think I'll grab those. And I just found those sitting in the clear glass section. So you just never know where you're going to find stuff. Italy, America, 402, 1992, 500. Cola Vita. Interesting bottle. Little pumpkin. Oh, we got turkeys for $1.99. I like turkeys for $1.99 as long as they're not damaged. Nope, we'll grab those. See what this little vase is here. Very broken, unfortunately. It was a can, or is it Andrea? Oh, it's Andrea by Sudek, I think, made in Japan. That's a shame. I wish it wasn't so broken. Really pretty. No, gotta leave it. Gotta leave it. It's this little guy. Looks like just a hobby piece. Oh, there is a napkin holder that matches, but he's not. See, he's not very well done, and I can sell those salt and pepper shakers by themselves. Boy, why does that not come into my brain? Let's see what's in here. Got a clear glass candle. Now it doesn't want to go back in the thing. Come on, Danny. Come on. There we go. All right. No candles. But now, I said I don't do steins, but I would do horses. This is $10. And it is flowers, ink, balloons. It's just, yeah, it's just not a $10 piece, unfortunately. All right. What are you? Are you a pickled somebody? You're a pickled mother in glass. That is kind of funny. Don't know what the market is for mothers in glass, though. I'm assuming it's not a whole bunch. Oh, science experiments. Yes. Oh, now you're pretty. Are you broken? Kind of a spatter glass. $5.99, a little high. So I still think I can get $20 for this. So I usually go like the 3 times margin. So $6. If I sell it for $18, I am okay. I've made enough to cover all the expenses of selling it. And it is kind of a pretty piece of glass. It is not Murano. It's not high end. It's just a pretty piece of glass that we will pick up for $6. Yeah, we got a little fakery over here. It's kind of a pretty little soap dish. It's got dried flowers in an acrylic pour there. I think I will leave it. I like this little dried spray of flowers, but no, I don't need that, but I do see a green drip glaze piece. Broken. Sometimes these can be Hager, USA pottery, those kind of things. Yeah, that's a bummer that that's broken. Darn it. All right, let's hit the plastics and see if anything's vintage, out of place, Disney. Those would make some big ol' ice cubes, wouldn't they? Yeah, I don't see anything exciting. Noah looked at cups and mugs and things. I love when he shops with me and then puts his little thoughts on camera. That was yesterday's video, so go check that out if you want to see what's going on inside of a teenager's brain when they go to a Goodwill. He doesn't go to Goodwill with me very often, so I was super excited that he was at Goodwill with me. And I gave him a camera and I said, run with it. These are stained and etched. They are not worth a whole bunch. And they scratch really easy, and then all that red comes off. What are you? That's really shallow, so I'm like wondering What is that all about? I do not know. All right. Plastic. This is really, really chipped, but I'm going to look and see who it is anyway. Pope Gosser? I think that's what that says. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. Oh, this looks very Odagiri. It's 99 cents. Two little sleepy kitties in socks. And one little sleepy kitty on the other side. It's stoneware. I'm pretty sure that's Odagiri. 99 cents is definitely the price that I will pick that up at. Now, had that piece been $2.99, I wouldn't have gotten it. And these, I'm on the fence at $1.99 on these. Also, vintage stoneware. Let's see, is that scratched or is that the flowers? Oh no, that's the flower stems. I think $1.99 is not bad. I would need to get about $6 minimum on this mug to turn that 3 times margin for this to be worth selling. And really it needs to be worth a little bit more than that. I would sell them together, not separate, so that that $6 became $12. All right, we'll pick them up. The reason I grabbed that is I found another one for 99 cents. Now, if I could just find one more, and there's possibilities back here. Oh no, that's a clown. I saw that brown rim and thought, oh, that looks vintage. It's vintage, but it's a clown, which I stay away from. So we just need one more. Did I miss one over here, maybe? Let's go back and look. Let's see. One more little stoneware mug. You know, I'm sure I'll find another one that will go with this, even if I don't have it right now. Let's see what pattern this is. French floral. Pretty. German Shepherd mom, German Shepherd dad. Should get those for Tiffany. It's all fun and games until someone ends up in a cone. That's pretty funny. It's literally got the dog in the cone on the other side. It's 99 cents. I've got to grab that one. All right, I'm getting them. Oh, because sometimes I just get in one of those moods. No, I think Tiffany will like those because they don't just have one German Shepherd. They have 2 German Shepherds. That is a pretty Mexican glass. Unfortunately, it's one. I don't know, does the orange one match? Let's see. Can it be sold as a pair? It's kind of different, actually. I mean, I think it's supposed to match, but this one's 99 cents and this one's $1.99. And then this blue one's a different shape and it's 99 cents. I think I will leave those for someone else. Some pretty canisters. Let's see who makes these. Oh, these are those Lily and Vernon ones. I feel like these have been here a while. Let's see, the date on here is... Oh, did they reprice these or have they really been here since today? Because I'd have to go back in my footage, but I swear I saw this set of canisters already. Maybe it was in the store. Maybe it's a second set of the Lily and Vernon canisters, but it would be 10, 28, 20, $34 for the whole set. So to make money on that, I would have to sell that for at least 60 bucks. And I just don't think there's 60 bucks in that set when you get done with everything. This looks like it is missing a lid. Oh yeah, it's dancing pig. So the guy pig is missing his head. And that just won't do. All these little spice jars. I'm sure somebody's going to be happy about those. Little vintage glasses, little sherbets, dessert glasses, if you will. Do like those. these. It makes you Darwin. Don't know Darwin. Let's see. That's really pretty. It's an older piece of glass. Look at the thickness. That's sometimes how you can tell the older glass. It was just made to last. It's $10 though. $10. I might have picked it up for $5 because I think it's a $25 piece. So I might have picked it up for $5 to be okay. This is really pretty. $20. We don't know who makes it. That is just silver plate on the bottom. Probably had a lid. I'm going to assume it had a lid. Little purple glass piece that says France. It says Duralex, France. Be a good piece for one of my projects, and they'll have to give me a price at the cash register. So if you stay to the end, I do a recap, and I will tell you everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. So you'll find out how much I paid for those unpriced pieces in the recap. Oh, it's a pretty crock pot. It's bougie blue. Here's a little vintage bar set. Let's see, $7.99. I don't think I can do $7.99. I think they sell for maybe $15 to $20. So can't do that one, but I would pick that up maybe if it was like $5. And I know they have their discount days, and I'm sure somebody will pick it up then. I just can't pick it up today. What are you? Slovakia. A little leather flask for $8. Well, we'll leave that. And listen, I'm not saying this to knock their pricing. I again, at the end of the day, they've got their expenses. They need to sell what they can sell. I would only be upset if I found out this stuff was ending up either like selling for $1 when it didn't need to sell for $1, or ending up at the bins where it's selling by the pound, or even worse yet, just getting broken and ending up in the landfill. There's a fine balance there. Ooh, that's pretty yarn. Look at that. Baby yarn. What are you? Lotta Looks Cookie Swirls. S'mores Pup. Huh? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Crafty section. Got some pink sand. Ooh. Do I need some sand in my project? No, I don't think I need sand. Sand would require a whole nother element of like epoxy or something that is not where I'm going. So definitely don't need sand. All right. Nothing else here. Oh, hello up there. Valentine's bears. Huh. $20. I'm guessing those are going to be a little bit of a hard sell in June. Yes. Because it is a ways until Valentine's Day again. That is a plastic, missing pieces and parts jewelry box. Little mirror jewelry box. It's kind of cool. It's all taped shut. We can't see it. It's $7.99. Lily Roy coconut. I'll tell you what is really good though about them raising prices. As a business owner in this little city here and having a thrift store, we're not raising prices, so it makes our prices look even more desirable. So that could really, really help us out in the long run. So for that reason, I can't complain too much. All right. I just found these little like braided rug coasters. There's 6 of them for $4. I think these are like a 10 to 12 resale value. So we'll leave that. but they were cute. Did like them. Did not even know that there was such a thing as little braided rug coasters. I could get behind that. Got some bathroom fixtures, lots of lanyards. Boy, stuff is just flying off the shelves at me today. I didn't do it. You are the worst. The game where worst wins every time. What? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what that says. Ah! Can't get a hold of it. Choose the worst driver. Choose the worst. Oh, I see how that works. Oh, so you have a bunch of people, and what does like everybody vote on who's the worst? I don't know. That doesn't sound like fun. I can think of kinder, gentler games to play with friends than picking out who's the worst at something. All right. Just looking through here to see if, ooh, like there's a Lily Bloom. Lily Bloom, really good brand. I don't like paying $7.99, but in this case, I know that this is going to be worth about 25 bucks. Although those straps are really kind of grungy and I'd have to do some cleaning. So now, having to put any kind of work into something, now you've just increased your cost of the item by however long it takes you, because time is money. So I don't know. I don't know about this one. I think I'm going to leave it. I'll leave it for somebody else and keep moving. But at a little bit lower price, I'd have picked up that Lily Bloom, or I'd have paid that if the handles were clean. Let's see. They've got some pillows back. Last time we were here, they had no pillows whatsoever. It looks like now they've got some pillows back in stock. This looks like a machine-made quilt. The stitching is all too perfect. Got a little Tinkerbell back there, but she's just a new little contemporary. Got some giraffe lamps. They are $30 each. $30 on the giraffes. When I'm looking at the lamps, I am looking for mid-century. I am looking for a lamp that's worth hundreds, not just like, 50 bucks. So that is why I'm super picky in the lamp section. All right, we'll peek over in the little art. See what we can find. Jumping beans, spoiled rotten pug lives here. And I don't see anything back there. We just hung some more art at the store today. Believe it or not, art sells actually really well at the store. I think it's because we have it all up and you can see it and it's displayed. So I am looking for art all the time. I found some yesterday with Noah. Actually, that wasn't yesterday's video. That was filmed a couple days ago. Actually, Noah helped me spot some really good art. He found a few good things at that shopping trip. This is leather. Thompson, 2003. It's kind of cool. It's scuffed up though. It's got some damage. It's pretty. All right, I see the enjoy the journey, and I think of my friends, pick a road, because that's what they're always talking about. They're talking about join the journey, but it's enjoy the journey too. All right, I don't see anything else here in the small art today. We will look very quickly through the bigger art. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the tops of the frames. I'm looking for anything that looks vintage or antique and that doesn't just look like a hotel art frame. Or I'm looking for fun cows. Oh goodness, let's pull this one out. Oh, you are pretty adorable. $6. It did come from Walmart. It wasn't a very high-end piece to begin with. I know. I'm going to have some people unhappy, but I am going to leave that. There's another one. Another very cute cow. He's $8. Nope, nope, nope. We're going to leave him. All right, what do we have up here? In the toys. That looks like a Cheshire cat tail. That's worth exploring. Nope, it's a lemur. It's a lemur. And then we have teddy bears falling on the floor. More stuff just leaping out at me. There's a green M&M girl. Oh, it's a little E.T. He is not a very good E.T. Sorry, E.T. Don't mean to hurt your feelings. Let's see what year you are from. You're from the Toy Factory, Universal Studios, and you are $6. Whew. Let's see. I have some of the really, really old ETs. I really do need to do a plush sale very soon. Oh my gosh, I made such progress on my office today. I am so excited. Yeah, maybe we'll go back to the store and I'll give you a little update on how that's going. On 2021, yeah, you're not old at all. You're just a little baby ET. Somebody will find you and love you, though, I am sure. Let's see if there's anything on this side. It's not looking promising. Nope. Nothing calling me. All right, we'll make one more stop before we go over here at the purses. That's another Lily Bloom. This one is a purse. Again, are they just known for the straps getting dirty? And can you just throw these in the washing machine? That's what I want to know. Because now I'm like thinking, so the other one was also the same ice cream. I'm super tempted, but then not. Maybe I'm making a mistake. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you would have picked up the Lily Bloom. I'm in a mood where I'm like, I don't want to clean. I don't want to clean purses. Beyond just a little simple wipe down, I'm not about it. I'm trying to see if this has a name because I really like the color. It's got a C. I wonder, does that stand for like Charming Charlie? I love the color. It's $7.99. This one, if I can maneuver it. This one, I'm a little more tempted by just because I love that color. I know other people love that color. Super adjustable strap, and it's pretty clean. It just needs a little wipe down, so I'm going to grab this. Let's see. There's not much to choose from here. XOXO brand. Rampage. Little like spotted polka dot, but you are very, very dirty. Yeah, another little beaded number here. It's really cheaply made though, really cheaply made. So nope, no more purses. We will look in the jewelry, see if there's anything worth getting out. And I realized that I never asked the other day to see the item that I had spotted in the jewelry case, and I was kind of bummed about that when I got home and realized it, but I don't see anything here. They just brought a card out. Let's take a quick peek. Is that Ansel Adams? El Capitan. Is it? No. It's $10. See, we've got a Fitz and Floyd Christmas. This does look like they've put quite a few new things out though, so I'm gonna definitely take a quick second run through the shelves and just make sure I didn't miss something fantastic. There's like a 12-inch planner for $5.99. Now that is beautiful, and I will grab it. So that looks like something they just brought out because that wasn't here before, but it's red tag. Now this is heartbreaking as they Sharpied on the bottom, and that is not going to come out of felt. And then it's $12.99. I'm not sure why that's $12.99, but the Sharpie on the bottom just, that kind of ruins it. All right, quick run through. Anybody see anything else new that just came out? Something I missed? Oh, those are still tugging at me, but I'm still going to pass them up. All right, coming back through, this piece just came out, and I don't think it's that old, but it's got a very, very vintage inspired look, very, very retro, and it's only $5. I'm going to grab it. All right, well, added a couple things, got myself a couple shirts, and then now we're headed to the checkout. Stay tuned for that recap. I'll tell you everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. That's coming up. Oh yeah, and then I'll give you a little peek at the progress in my office when we get back.
Sunglassy. I've been watching these ads for the little magnetic frames. I think I'm gonna go find those because they actually have it to where you can just slap the sunglass thing onto your glasses, take it off when you need to. That to me just seems so much better than these transitions that I can't control. I can't tell them, don't turn sunglassy. I don't want to be sunglassy right now. But anyway, I digress. If anybody has those and you like them, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, I got it out of there with a nice little one-box trip, and that felt very comfortable. I'm torn whether I'm going to sell that planner or keep that planner because it's pretty awesome. I kind of like it. We'll see. Maybe I'll put if I sell it at this price on it up in my space at the Good Stuff Thrift Store, then I would sell it. It's probably how I'll make that decision. All right. Well, I hope you learned a little bit about what's in my head about pricing. And I'm not complaining. When I'm talking about the pricing at Goodwill, I'm not complaining. I am giving information that if you're a reseller, you have to think about these things. And that's just what's going on in my brain. And sometimes it's frustrating because I really, really want to buy the item, but I just can't. I can't make it make sense. And so it's not complaining, it's just a little frustration sometimes. Yes. But they have no obligation to make the prices good for me. They have no obligation to do that. They're running a business. They can do that. It just makes it a little tougher to find those things to resell. So with that in mind, I'm going to head back to the office. I promised that would be on here. So I'm not going to say goodbye yet. Check out the office progress.
Okay, back at the office. It really looks a hot mess right now, but it's, you got to tear it apart to make it right, but we have made a huge amount of progress. I did show this corner on Sunday, and so since Sunday, let me flip this around. Stand by. Okay, so this was like double layer of these boxes. So now we're single layer of these boxes, and I moved all of my plush bins in here. That's why I say the plush sale has to happen soon. And so what we have been doing out here is, well, of course, those boxes just, they moved here. So now they're like, gotta get to them. Like, Betsy's like, yeah. So if you want to volunteer, we could definitely use some volunteers. We're also dealing with all of these shoes and getting tons and tons of shoes out. Now you'll have to come to Sunday's video to see what we're doing with all these shoes, but we're putting the shoes in all different places and we're going to run a big sale, and look how cute those are. So lots of shoes going out. And so let's go back in here. So I emptied this corner that I once had full of stuff so that we can make this pretty again, because that's part of the store. And so this is dwindling down. We got some out there to get processed. And once this is gone, I will be able to put up more of these shelves, which then helps me unbox, unbag, and organize all of my purchases. Those are all listed on eBay up there. And that's kind of what's happening on this side. But so what I'm doing right now is, I'm working on this right over here. This is my quest right now, so let's see if I can get it done. Okay, I think we're going to leave it at that. This is to be continued. Come back. Join in the fun of organizing the office. I'll keep you updated. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you know when I upload that next video. And yeah, this is all going to come about. I will explain the organization once I get it all done, but that just gives you a little peek into a little part of my day. Organizing the office, bringing stuff in, moving stuff out, getting stuff priced, and all of that. All right, everybody, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.